Argentina on behalf of Group of States. Ambassador, you have the floor.
Muchas gracias, señora vicepresidenta.
Thank you very much, Madam Vice President. I'm going to deliver this statement on behalf of Argentina, Brazil, Chile, Colombia, Mexico, and Uruguay. 3 years ago, during the 17th session of this Council, Resolution 17/19 on human rights, sexual orientation, and gender identity was approved. Through the effect of this resolution, a panel was convened to hold an informal, constructive, and transparent dialogue on laws and practices that may be discriminatory, and also acts of violence committed against people because of their sexual orientation and gender identity. This resolution, the report of the High Commissioner on the topic, and the panel carried out in March 2012 have all marked a milestone in the effective protection and promotion of the human rights of lesbian, gay, bisexual, transvestite, and transsexual persons who unfortunately have been subjected to violence, which is a violation of their rights and a huge example of discrimination. It has been reaffirmed that all human rights thus are universal, indivisible, interdependent, and interrelated, as is enshrined in the main international human rights instruments and reaffirmed in the Vienna Declaration Program of Action. This has also made it possible to make progress in combating discrimination in all of its manifestations and in protecting the inherent dignity intrinsic to all human beings. We would reaffirm, therefore, the principle contained in the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, that all human beings are born free and equal in freedom and rights. LGBT individuals have the same rights and dignity as any other individual. We highlight the significant progress in global, regional, and sub-regional fora on this front, which we welcome. We find that the progress that has taken place in the Americas is particularly positive. The Organization of American States, for example, adopted a convention against all forms of discrimination and intolerance, including LGBT people. Moreover, the Organization of American States, in its agenda, has this subject on a permanent basis. It has a specific mechanism for it, and an annual resolution is adopted on the topic. Moreover, in Mercosur, human rights activities, a working group has been established on sexual diversity. Mr. President, Madam Vice President, we are convinced that it is vital for the Human Rights Council to continue working on this subject inasmuch as it promotes human rights and full implementation of the mandate of the Council. Reluctance to again resume work on this topic would be a negative message to those who are committed to the protection and promotion of human rights. We would be giving the wrong message that the Human Rights Council is not able to provide all vulnerable groups with the protection and attention that they require and deserve. For all of the above reasons, we believe that this subject must be kept in the purview of the Council with a view to maintaining an open and constructive dialogue which will help us to work together towards the promotion and protection of the human rights of all. We would urge the Council to continue working on this subject to achieve the objective of the United Nations, that is, a world that is free of fear and of need, a reality for all. Thank you very much.